When we first meet him in Halo Combat Evolved, he is the original Spartan, an almost mythical super soldier sent from the future to defeat the Covenant and stop their plan to destroy humanity. But as far as characters go, he's pretty bare bones, more like a player avatar than a fully fleshed out person. He doesn't even have a face. But as the original trilogy progresses, we start to see him develop a personality. We see him crack a few jokes, hear him play a few guitar chords, even glimpse a smile on his face. He develops a close relationship with Cortana, his AI companion, and we see him wrestle with his sense of duty and his desire to protect humanity. There are moments in those games that show us he's more than just a killing machine. And then in Halo 3, the unthinkable happens. Cortana falls, and in her last moments, she asks the Chief to let her go. Unable to do so, he fires the last Spartan laser, destroying her, and in doing so, loses a part of himself. It's a gut-wrenching moment, and it shows us just how much he cared for his AI. Up until that point, he'd been relatively silent, letting his actions speak for him. But after Cortana's death, we start to hear him speak more, not just in-game, but in cutscenes too. And what we hear is a man who's weary from the constant fighting, a man who's seen too much death and destruction and just wants it to end. In Halo 4, we learn that he's been searching for Cortana for years, hoping to find a way to bring her back. He feels responsible for her death, and won't rest until he finds a way to fix it. But the more he learns about the Forerunners and the possible return of the Flood, the more he realizes that his fight isn't over yet. He is a reluctant hero, one who doesn't want to be in the fight but knows he has to be. In Halo 5, he's framed for the murder of a fellow Spartan and goes on the run to clear his name. We see him struggle with the fact that he can't remember what he did or didn't do, questioning his own sanity and wondering if he's losing his humanity. Throughout the course of the saga, we've seen him lose everything and everyone he cares about. He's lost his AI, his fellow Spartans, his friends, and maybe even his humanity. But through it all, he's remained one of the most iconic figures in gaming history. We connect with him not just because he's a badass super soldier, but because he's also a regular guy who just wants to do the right thing, even if he doesn't always know what that is. As the Master Chief, he is humanity's greatest weapon against the Covenant. But as John, he is the hero we all need, the one who will save us, even if it means sacrificing himself. And that's why he's so popular. Now, where does his story go from here? Well, only time will tell. But I'm hoping that one day soon he'll finally get the peace he deserves. What do you think? How has the Master Chief changed throughout the course of the Halo saga? And what do you think his ultimate fate will be? Let me know your thoughts.